I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, no longer worry, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting, and let it come to me.
Good morning, out there.
Vortex tuning into my source, I love its voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Green bubbles, black and real, yes. This going to help our race. Black race.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Bubbling, inside my love.
In a receptive mode, receiving all financial wealth, all financial blessings, manifesting great things. You gotta be in a situation to be able to receive it. So that's why you walk around saying, everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop praying, mom, and myself. Pray, mama, to put some resistance up, and you won't be able to get that thing. You won't be smoking down your street and get that money. The only saying, you gotta go back to the beginning beds and bubbles in order to understand what this song means. That's right, no resistance. Good morning, y'all. We're gonna let the song play again. Just let the beat build. Every morning when I'm waking, I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all. To me and my bones, I got my blue dot, y'all. Oh yeah. Yes. You need it. I got this from What's Up African. I love this shirt. It's been a very big discussion piece. I'll tell you about that later, but very big discussion piece.
I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expecting.
That's what we on the bubble.
I'm flying high, no longer worry, my life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love its voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. And my head will be given to me.
Yeah, they rocking today. Let's see what Uma is gonna do with them. Brilliant, educated, and cocky, like lovely.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
What?
Bubbling, bubbling. You can't stop my love, you can't stop my love.
No. Yes. They think we crazy. We ain't crazy. No, mom. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stopped praying, mom, and myself. I stopped praying, mom, and myself. But the best in the world.
This is a life board right here.
I stopped praying, mom, and myself. But the best in the world.
Yes, this is a life board right here. Jay really created a song to talk us through our morning. I'll wake up in the vortex. That's the boom boom. Tuning into my source. It, you, God, it's really us. But you know, some people need to think that it's some source outside of you, meaning some, grander thing. So source, you, tuning into yourself, you listening to yourself. And you love the way that voice feels. Because it lets you know in the right space, you're in the right place, and that's what meditate does. Meditating lets you hear clearly from that voice. Another thing is making sure when you go to bed that you listen to something that resets you, that helps you reset your mind, something that has nothing to do with any worries of the day. And so I put up what I listen to in the morning. On my page, I'm gonna put up what we listen to at night. But it's about releasing yourself from the obligations of your day. And it's like the general things like I love my bed, I love my pillow, I love the privacy I feel. I love the space in my bed, just so general. Somebody said, "Oh, how do you love your pillow?" You know how you get your pillow, you might fold it, you get it up on your neck real good, and once it get into that crease, you just kind of can fall right to sleep. That's something that's to be appreciated. There are people that's suffering from insomnia, and the very idea of sleep is something that's so terrifying to them because it's this journey that they don't want to take, that they hate when the nighttime comes. So if you can really lay in your bed and enjoy your pillow and your nice, 300 count thread, bedspread, and stuff like that, the things that really, really feel good to you. You might not even be thankful for your mate, but you might be just thankful for their feet that brush up against you. Sometimes you gotta cut the kids and the mate out because that might be attached to something that your mom is dealing with that day. So you have to just be you have to just be thankful for those moments. And I'll go back into that. But today we're on day 17 of the recap of the first 21 days of alignment. And day 17 was just called Let's Rap. And for an hour and 15 minutes, we just talked about life and the way the things that have happened in our lives to create this yellow smudge. The things that has happened in our pink, from the outside world, that's created this discourse between your blue and your pink equaling your yellow. That yellow smudge, boy, that yellow smudge is the doozy right there. And so we talked about You cannot successfully play Bears and Bubbles without becoming a child. You know, they love video games. That's all they do. That's all they do. You have to go to your childlike state in order to do that. There is no way that you can maneuver in the innocence if you're not a child. Because when you were a child, you believed in things bigger than yourself. You believed you could fly. Like you believed that like nobody couldn't tell you that you could not be all you wanted to be. You were closest to your source. You were more aligned with your source. You heard more directly, and you can be what you want to be. You know, just because you say I believe I can fly, it's our adult mind that's like, ha ha ha, what you gonna do? Jump off a building? You know, but I'm saying, I mean, flying doesn't have to mean in the sky in a sense. You know, just the fact like I could fly in my mind. I can fly and see over into different places. I could be saying when I go to sleep, you know, I'm going to fly and visit different places. Like there are ways that you can fly without being physical, but people laugh at that idea because in their adult mind, in their mind that is no longer childlike, they can't see the imagination when somebody speaks something so big. They think that it's unbelievable, unattainable. And so we recap some things that I went through personally that got me to start to look at my life in a more um, nitpicking type of way. But even when I went back and looked at that, I mean, still things happen in life before that, you know, and society plays a big part in how we see ourselves. And it's about really what parents grow their children up to think and feel about themselves because that is who your first real interactions are, like in school. And if you don't grow up in a house that promotes creativeness, you know, having a big imagination, um, uh, bringing their kids to different places to so that they have a broader view of life. If you don't have a lot of people in the school system that does that, especially in in the African American community, you don't have a lot of those dreaming big conversations that's happening on an elementary level. Um, I know Shamika, like the way she lets her kids express themselves freely, but she exposes them to things. They have vision boards. Like they really know how to speak things into existence. They understand the laws of attraction. They understand like, and they have such a free thinking mind. I mean, and so they will add that to their relationships with their friends. We need more children like that. Um, let's say looking. Thank you again, Danielle. I got on my hat. I left my hat in Deidre's car the other day, and she called me like, "This your hat?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Wear it to take a picture, cause you know, like this is my homie. Like, wear my hat, take a picture." And so she's like, "I can't fit that as a little hat." So she's laughing with me. I'm like, "You got to turn it to the back." She like, "Girl, please, like you was too cool for yourself." I mean, I like just like hats to the back, but everybody should visit again the first all the classes we've done. But again, I'm on day 16 of the 21 days of foundations, and you just do not want to miss these beginning classes. Even if you saw them, go back. I'm gonna say that every morning. Even if you saw them, go back. There will be something you have missed, somewhere else that you are in your life that you didn't understand. Um, and you know, just these recaps of things that you like, oh, you weren't looking at life like that. You weren't in that frame of mind. So that part went over your head. Don't miss your chance to get it all. And again, it'll refresh you so that you can be a mentor to somebody else. When you are on this journey, when you first got on this journey, you may not have wanted to share the videos because you weren't secure in your walk, but you are now. And so go back and share them. Give somebody else a chance to get a piece of a nugget. You know, everybody may not want to do what we're doing, but I think everybody should have the opportunity to be exposed to this way of feeling. Like it's so freeing. So what the blog that I'm doing with school, I'm working with she's 24. And so just to see the younger generation really have a better handle, they really could see this way of thinking so easy. They just don't have the biggest imagination because they've been handed technology so young. So they believe that everything they ever wanted will be given to them. They really believe that. They believe they don't have to do no work to get it. They just can't dream global. And you would think they could because they have these phones. So we've had very good conversation on mental health through the laws of attraction, on different things. What else? I have my client that I'm mentoring with, and so we both were discussing how we feel about our comprehension, how quickly we're getting it opposed to not. And I said, look at this source. Like I have manifested someone to help that I feel like I am even capable of helping on a level in which I could teach, and so I'm happy about that because not only is holding me accountable, I mean, it's helping me to grow at a pace that I'm comfortable with. What else? What else? Yeah, so let's see. Let's check out some comments. Oh, Deidre, you laughing about the hat? Yeah, like I mean, so and me and Deidre was talking about that, about how she has been giving so much of herself to people that she helped and that she needed a reset. And sometimes you don't think about the person you need to call, that you need to dump out what they need in return. And so she just like, anytime you need to talk, just let me know. So everybody gets a chance to pour out, but you have to make sure that the person that you're pouring out to has a chance to dump their things out. And to me, I think that when U-Rug comes to the board, he's allowed to dump his stuff out. And I don't know if he sees it like that. We'll have to ask him, but I like that he gets those moments, or I want to make sure that he always gets those moments. We always get those moments. I'm always concerned. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Get some rest, sis. I mean, I'm really good. If you're talking to me, like, I love getting up in the morning, and uh, Abraham says you don't need more than 4 hours, right? And then so you get some people that say you need 8. So then I realize you need whatever you think you need. Whatever your body tells you need, you know when you need a lot of rest and you know when you don't. So when I go to sleep at night, I don't really look at it like I'm going to sleep for the night. I look at it more like I'm taking a nap. And when you look at it more like you're taking a nap, you don't require 8 hours of sleep because you don't think you're going to be asleep for a long time anyway. Yeah, U-Rug is the greatest. And I mean, it's funny because through the cockiness, attitude that people would, 6'6" curly hair type stuff, and oh my God, and all that stuff, like, people might think that that's cocky. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I just think it's just like a blessing to the world. Like, I don't know. I hate for somebody to miss it, but I guess those of us that want it is those of us that'll get it. And it's just a good thing that he has been able to overcome his obstacles in life to be able to be this man that you see here today. And that's why I like yesterday's message. And as much as it's easy to just forget, but there are no mistakes in life. Like, we'll never get a chance to die and be reborn as another person. The things that happen to us shape who we are. And it takes contrast to shape us. And that's just been in general through life. Being picked on, being too fat, being too skinny, being too light, being too dark, not having long enough hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, being misjudged, being misused, being abused. Like, those are things that make us who we are. And we cannot swear that if those things have been taken away, you would not be the you on the journey that you are on, trying to manifest the things that you are wanting to manifest. So I am happy about life. I'm happy about everything that has happened to me. I'm happy about every wrong road traveled. I'm happy about every great road I've jogged, and just to be at this moment right here with everyone or just this moment right here with myself in the house with you, Rug. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the same journey. I'm happy about that. So we're gonna play some music again till You Rug comes out. Everybody, You Rug, You Rug, You Rug. Or Uncle Sylvester. Y'all think Uncle Sylvester listens to? I wonder if Uncle Sylvester be watching Bears and Bubbles. I have to ask Jay that. I wonder what he think about it. He may say he wrote the song for Javon and Javon gave it to me in the studio.
I feel ecstatic. I feel alive. Expecting. I'm flying high.
Yep, everybody like
Worry. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up into my source. I love its voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
what happened to the line dance? I thought somebody was gonna make up a line dance.
Facebook.
Oh, we about to jam in here. Woo. Look, I'm excited. Ain't nobody like a house party in the clubhouse party, don't stop. Yeah.
Swinging and breaking, let the time back, conversation ready to ride. Every summer this world, smoking, drinking this right. When everybody and shouting, my cup is dry. Look, legs fresh and loud, home and ball back, just for the cat. Good rap, good cat, good culture, good that. Time to get a lick, bring the money right back. All night smoke, blood, drink, let that go. Party over, hit the strip club, throw $1,000. I'm drunk, she drunk, good friends, good nights. Talking roll up the beat, pass me a couple ice. Put your hands in the sky if you living your life and you're feeling alright and you
I don't know this song.
hey, tonight's your night. We ain't tripping on bitches on the hating line. We just taking it stride to the day we die. Hey, shorty, that's right. Yeah, we swinging, we raging. Let the top back, conversation ready to ride. Slowing this one, smoking like it's right. Let everybody dance, shouting my cup is crying. Yeah, we swinging, we raging. Let the top back, conversation ready to ride. Slowing this one, smoking like it's right. Let everybody dance, shouting my cup is crying. Yeah, she wanna fuck, I wanna fuck too. Pour up a shot, roll up a blunt too. She nasty, yeah, she nasty. Freaky when I want, but still keeping it classy. Roll up pepper C, niggas ain't fucking with me. Shots up to my ladies that used to do Snapchat. You my right chat. Javon 3 stacks of dang fat sacks. You can have a fucking fame with a cash shit. Moving in the fast lane bumping. I shouldn't have to fuck for free. You'll leave that nigga once you fuck with me. It's just like that. Pour that effing black baby like the top. Let the top back, conversation ready to ride. Slowing this one, smoking like it's right. Let everybody dance, shouting my cup is crying. Let the top back, conversation ready to ride. Slowing this one, smoking like it's right. Let everybody dance, shouting my cup is crying.
No, you just don't need to be on the radio. This feels good.
Hey,
Don't have your enough nasty people that you know won't take the time to get alumni CDs. Give it out for their birthday, for Christmas, for any holiday. Just because they get them an alumni CD. That's the way you help. I love that song. Oh, yeah. Is Ron the one selling? Yes, Ron is selling these. Yes. Yes, he is. Oh. Yeah. Can't wait so yeah. I don't think I'm just saying this because it's Javon. Like, I think this shit is really dope. Like, we're trying to use it. We all make it out. We've been doing hits, doing drills. Ask the pussies across the way how that 40 feels. Wanna feel knock them down, make this body flip. We gon' make it drum roll, fuck a 30 flip. Hell yeah, I can box, but I love to shoot. I'm a pit bull, you a shit suit. King Kong in the streets, bitch, the screws loose. Say a man to pipe down, he will make the news. Kicking doing for the bread, that's my only words. 100,000, the same plus phone birds. No max, true facts on some shot of shit. I'm a young bull, I knock you out quick. Only turn it back, I see some bad days. Go back and laugh. I'ma creep up on them. Ain't turn phone back like it's on the phone. I ain't got no beamer, but I pull up on you. That's something we used to say back in the day. I ain't got no beamer, but I pull up on your ass. Don't think I won't pull up on your ass. I don't need no fancy car to pull up on you. Hey, I wanna feel like I'm a real on you. Hey, cut that boy, cut that shit, Chris. Cut that shit. Cut that shit. Yeah. I'm from a remote location, giving an okay. This is cool because 36 people watching. I love it. Start all over. I got a saying in Turner's Church. I said we like Voltron. We'll bust this bitch down and all go solo. And then fall back together. Anytime one person do something, everybody huddle around this. That's what that Blue Dot shit is. Cut that shit, baby. That's that dumb comedy I hate. Cat Williams and them. Make sure you keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. That's that dumb comedy like waist up or chest up. That's that dumb comedy Cat Williams and them do. Where they gotta goddamn do something. I think a nigga come out on stage, DJ every day, I'm hustling. Yeah, I love that shit, man. That's my shit. Then all of a sudden it's like, hey DJ, when I come back and I love that shit, I love that shit so much. That's my shit. I could be doing anything and that shit could be on. I could be just grocery shopping, walking through the grocery store. Shoo. All of a sudden that shit come on. Hustling, throwing shit in. That's that dumb shit. If I was the motherfucking DJ, I'd have fucked with the nigga a little bit. On some real shit. I'd have got fired, I'd have lost my job. I don't give a fuck. I'd have fucked with him. Can you imagine this motherfucker before the show? Hey DJ, I got a joke. I'm gonna need you to go 5 times. 5 whole goddamn times. I'm so fucking not funny. I'm gonna need you to go 5 times because niggas like dumb shit. Let you know, I know niggas like dumb shit. I've been touring. Niggas like dumb shit. I had a lot of good shit. I'm a very intelligent guy, but niggas like dumb shit. So DJ, I got 5 scenes that I want to do to Rick Ross every day I'm hustling, and I'm going to act like I'm doing something. I'm going to be pushing the grocery cart first time. Second time, I'm going to be washing my car. Then I'm going to be sweeping the kitchen floor, okay? After the kitchen floor, if they still laughing, we're going to go 2 more times. I'm going to go with a wipe my foot off at the door, and then I'm going to go with a clean the table off. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And if I was the DJ, I'd have fixed his ass for that dumb shit. He'd have come out that bitch like this, ready to do his little jokes, and I wouldn't have played the goddamn music. I'm serious. I'd have made the nigga sweat. See when he go to his next joke, or see when he just keep looking up there begging for the DJ to save his life.
Yeah, man, y'all, what's up, man? Every day, all that bullshit. Man, I love that song. Hustling. Anything, come on, I like that shit. Let me hear that shit again. Hustling. Man, let me tell you something. Now, when this shit come on, I can be doing anything. I can be walking to the grocery store, and all of a sudden, oh, yeah. Look, like I said, I said I could be doing anything, and this song can come on, anything. I could be walking through the grocery store and be like, yeah. Like I said, I love this song, DJ. DJ, this is my favorite song. I could be walking through the grocery store with a little cash and something for the DJ, anything like that. And I could be walking through, and he know the DJ gonna hit it this time because the DJ hit it with the, and he like, okay, it's fixed. He thought it was fucked up. Baby, you all right?
Yeah.
You gotta always look at your goddamn shit. Watch your feet. Always watch your feet. As a cameraman, there's always gonna be cords, okay? She just did the DJ fuck my joke up, so I'm gonna stop that. Goddamn, Chris.
I was about to go into a coughing attack.
Did you set that shit up? Because I was just freestyling. This bitch done set me up. Goddamn, let me look at you and look in your eyes and see as you playing, because I can't see past that light. I'm just fucking with you. Just always look at your feet. Are we back?
Trying not to move.
Are we back on good? We back on good? Okay. Hot damn, I'm back. Let me go into my shit. Man, you ever be sitting there you doing a joke in the living room doing your morning show, and your wife try to knock some shit over and always fuck some shit up, and you over here looking like a goddamn fool now? Baby, I saying that punchline. Ah! I'm just fucking with you. So check it out. Today's lesson is called Hot Damn About. Why? Because that's just some country shit we say where I'm from. I don't know if other motherfuckers say it. Well, I don't know if everybody say it where I'm from. I say the shit at home. Niggas be like, man, where you get that shit from? I love that hot damn about shit. Well, basically what I'm saying is it's some shit that we say that means any fucking thing you wanted to mean at the time based on the situation. I remember my boy was asking me, what that shit mean? It can mean any fucking thing. Man, what you mean it can mean anything, Grub? You always saying some shit. How can it mean anything? I say it can mean, look at this motherfucker right here. Look at this shit right here. Ain't that's a bitch? Like, oh shit, I ain't seen this motherfucker in 20 years. Hot damn about it. It's crazy. I ain't seen it mean any fucking thing. But for me and where I'm from, my granddaddy called that white man that bear. He said, that go that goddamn bear. And I would look around and be looking, and the only thing different I would see was a white man. And was his cold way of saying that goddamn bear's everywhere. You never see him, but he there. It's like walking through the woods. When you're walking through the woods or walking through the woods, and you like, man, I'm having a good time, I'm camping, I might go down here and try to fuck or something. Anything, you at a park, anything. There's a bear there somewhere. Somewhere in them goddamn woods is a bear. But you don't walk through your daily life, oh, it's a bear in the woods. It's a bear in the woods. Life is like the woods. And them goddamn bears is coming. You can believe it because we know that. Listen, let's go quick review, real quick. Watch how quick we can review this shit. When you're in your high place, you feel like you're in heaven because you're accountable for what you meditate on, whether it's good or bad. When you're in your low place, you feel like you're in your hell because you blame everyone else for your actions. Where do your actions come from for what you meditated on? Oh, I went with him. I go with her. Yeah, that's what you meditated on. What the fuck do you think meditating is? When you sit down and keep your back from up against something and you're trying to be out of space and they call this your root chakra, your ground chakra, simply because your ass is sitting on the floor and your chakras in your back and the hip bone and the spine bone down there. Root chakra, and you're trying to get a mudra, something like Jesus, or something like she always trying to take my fucking shit. You are sitting out in space and you're fucking sitting there thinking. Trying not to think. Listen, whatever the fuck how you do it to get there. But when you sitting in your car at the traffic light driving, thinking about your fucking water and your light bill due, and you ain't got but $800 coming, and they gonna be $300, and you need to save the other $5, but you gotta get some food, and you want to get some reefer, and you want to take your bitch out to get something to eat with. When you think about all that shit, you meditating. Oh, you meditating like a motherfucker. Because you are thinking about that bill goes to that bill, then that shit compiles. You start thinking about, oh shit, if I can't take my bitch out, am I gonna not get some pussy? If I do take her out, how much can I spend? Can I say we going just to goddamn Little Boy Floyd's and get us a bottle of that Burnett's vodka and drink on the way? We can't get no table. We can't even go out, goddamn it, and I ain't got no money for no wine. I need to borrow some money from you, baby. All that shit plays into play. And you think about the future shit, then you go back and think about them back in the day bears. Reason I'm right here, because I remember I ain't do good in high school. I dropped out of college. I did this. I fucked up here. I fucked the wrong girl. Child support fucking me up. Everything now. Oh, you meditating like a motherfucker. You can believe that. You a meditating motherfucker at that time. Sit there and meditate on the future bears and past bears, and the bears ain't even there yet. The past bears are in the past. They gone. The future bears ain't even there yet. You just got them floating on these bubbles. Oh, but them bears, y'all know them bears. We call the bears triangles. Why? Because I can't draw a fucking bear up here that's fast. Okay? I'm gonna get a metal board or something, and somebody gonna make me some bears and shit. And okay, so we gonna go with a P, a F, and an N. Can somebody in my class tell me what they think P, F, and N? What kind of bear is a P bear? What kind of bear is an F bear? And what kind of bear is an N bear? The student that get this, and if it's a woman and you look good and you're willing to, I'ma fuck you. Anybody female. P, N, F. Can anybody tell me what they think about that? I need to know. God damn it, Makina Bay, you the one. God damn Makina Bay, how you go in there and figure that out? You must wanted me to fuck you. You went in there and got that. I'm just playing, Makina. Past, future, and now. Makina, tell them how you got that. Was you on point and feeling, knowing that these are bears in the motherfucking Debbie Lane that are coming out in PFN, and you knew they were coming out? Or had you seen me do that shit before? That means you paid fucking attention, girl. I like that. Oh, them future bears coming out. Them now bears are coming out. But you got to go back and activate the past bears. Past bear. How do you go get a past bear? Oh, he come in a bubble. Because you've been thinking about him in your now, goddammit. This shit is going to be an app. It's going to be a game. It's going to be a lot of shit associated with this shit. Oh, look at here. I got a triangle with a P in it and a circle in it. Motherfucker, you done got fired before. Why are you so sad to quit your job? Ah! Motherfucker, you got fired and didn't even expect it. Went to work. Oh, life is good. I'll come here and fuck off a little bit today. And they say, no, you ain't, bitch. You fired, bitch. You fired, bitch. Leave now. Wait on your last check. You go home, you ain't got a fucking clue what to do. That's a pass there. We're going to call him fired. I'm going to teach your motherfucking whole ass how to think some real shit. And you ain't got to do nothing. You just got to think it. You'd have been fired from that pass bear. But you think quitting the job now is a bear. Quitting the job now is a goddamn good bear. You can plan your exit strategy. You can go in there the last week with your best shit on, looking sexy as a motherfucker. Late every day. I hope they fire me today. I've been saving. I got me some to the side. And you don't need to save to quit. It just depends on how good you will sit here and think yourself into your next situation playing this game. Quick story. I talked to a guy yesterday. I don't think he mind. Jamal. He's the biggest fucking asshole I know, but I love him because he's funny and he's an asshole on purpose. Let me take my shades off. You know when I had my thin boy right there, and then my beard started growing back, and that's kind of how my granddaddy used to look when he ain't shaved in a while. That's when my granddaddy was scruffing it. But that shit still looked kind of dope to me as a little boy. When my granddaddy shit normally be perfect, and then this shit started growing back, but you could see what it was. I'd be like, granddaddy must be going through some shit. Granddaddy always shaved. But granddaddy was smooth. He knew what the fuck he was doing. I might put me a line around this motherfucker and just keep it like that. Just for a couple of weeks. Then I'm going to cut my flink off for Black Brilliance. I want a whole different look this season. Okay. I might not though. Depends on how much pussy I think I can get in New York based on how I look. I'm just playing. Chris is going with me. Stop it. Hustling. Listen, Jamal called me. He said, man, I got my disability. Blah, blah, blah. Flim, flam, flam. Ex-military cat. Whatever. I don't know if he wanted me to say that, but y'all don't even know his real name, so scratch that. You'll never know who I'm talking about anyway, because y'all don't even know him. I barely know him, motherfucker. Anyway, he like, yo, this happened for me. He said, I quit my job and started driving for Lyft. He said, I had the courage to drive for Lyft and Uber. I quit a state job with state benefits. I had a son with child support. He said, I went to my baby mama and said, look, I'm not happy. I want to quit my job. You know I'm a good man. I'm going to try. She had no problem with that because he was always doing right beforehand. Paying child support, still going to get his son every weekend in the middle of the week. So when he went to his baby mama and said, I'm not happy, I want to quit my job. I want to make my life better for me and ultimately better for my son, which is in turn going to be better in the future for you. She had no problem with it. He quit his job, started driving for Lyft and Uber, and goddamn called me up telling me about the shit. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't no taxi driver. And he started making so much money, sending me how much he was making. I signed up for Lyft. I did this shit about 2-3 weeks. You make money in it, but I just like, motherfuckers talking to me. Shut the fuck up, man. What the fuck make you think? I already know what it is, law of attraction. I already know what it is. And I can just sit there and just talk to him and knew I can get $20 out of you, $30 out of your tip. I would suggest to motherfucker what my tip should be. Come on, man. Yes, sir. I know you didn't expect to hop in this van right here with a big black guy with a beard and have such a good conversation. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a liberal, but I'm Southern conservative. I'm not for I've been talking motherfucker gave me a $75 tip because he like, this nigga's the type of nigga I like. Here go my card, Javon. And I'm just like, well, I just morphed into what you were. You got in the back seat. I'm a psychic through the law of attraction. Yeah, I love Donald Trump. I love Trump. Yeah, I grew up Southern Baptist, Tupelo, Mississippi. I tell a motherfucker all types of lies in the car. That's the only fun thing I liked about it. But I found it had me lying so much that I started forgetting shit and forgetting to know who I was. And it felt funny. But I didn't even realize it's a different motherfucker every time. I can just keep lying. But I didn't like how it felt. But long story short, a lot of shit happened for this nigga. He got his money. He got more money coming in. And I'm like, yo, let's do some shit together. Yo, man, they fucked me over for 15 years. So when I finally got my lawyer and got it, they got to give me like 15 years back pay. I said, what? I'm just fucking with you. Motherfucker said he finna get 15 years. I'm like, I need to call some bitches. Hey, look, it's a nigga. He be driving living up, but we gonna let the nigga up. You can go over there, you can get the pussy. He recognize me, so when he hear my baby, you get him. You fuck that nigga now. You fuck that nigga good. And then you come back and fuck me. Because I'm the one sending you. I'm your remote control. I'm your remote control. And you go over there, you fuck that guy, and you juice him, okay? You know, like Dick Vitale. I know. Dick Vitale. You go over there, you're going to juice that guy, right? But long story short, so much good shit came from him because he wasn't afraid to quit. You done got 5 and 4, motherfucker, and you scared to plan an exit strategy. Same bear. Same bear. The fear of where your money gonna come from. The wonder is your family gonna help you. The da-da-da-da-da is my kids gonna think I ain't shit, is my life gonna get cut off and all that. I remember the last time I went through this, that, and the other, and then here come that past bear like, look at me, I'm a past bear floating in a bubble. You like my past, then you finally wake up in the past bear. Now you got down present bear. Because you can sit there and manifest him, the now bear. He's in the triangle with an end in a circle. He right in front of you. And guess what your now bear is? Because the bear is just contrast. Your now bear is you sitting here thinking about this shit. You are on goddamn bear. Because your now bear is not what's coming. Because you was thinking about this shit because of your now life. And you bought your past bear out because you think about a future bear coming. You're the now bear. You are now bear. It's you. This shit is getting so good to me. I was studying this morning and then you're the fucking now bear. It's you. Some of y'all motherfuckers think you need to go up here to defeat bears. I don't put no pink on my green boom boom room. Let me run to my boom boom room. Oh, it's the way to get away. Bitch, you can't run to the boom boom room with pink bear juice on you. You got to slay these bears with thoughts. I'm serious. You can't escape no goddamn bear. No, sir. 4 legs, I'll run 2 legs. I seen a motherfucker on Facebook riding through the woods. He had on a helmet cam on a bike and just happened to be riding down this trail. And he saw this motherfucking bear in his future coming up. And the motherfucker couldn't do nothing but speed up and try to ride past this motherfucker. Because if he get off that goddamn bike, ooh, it's going to be a motherfucking trouble right there. The bear is coming toward him at an angle. He said, the bitch, I seen him click his gears and speed up where he can pedal. You know when the pedal going too fast and he clicked that bitch where he can get some juice going down that hill. And that goddamn bear got behind his ass and that motherfucker was, and then he'll look back and you see that goddamn bear leaning on his motherfucking ass. That motherfucking bear was close to some goddamn ground. The thing is, he was smart enough. Some told him, keep racing. Keep racing. The bear got tired. By the time he got off the bike and hid, he got his helmet cam on. He looked bear. The bear then stopped in the middle of the road, tired as shit. The bear looked around like, fuck that. I want a slow motherfucker walking through here worried about life. I'm going through the goddamn woods. I ain't thinking about it. I heard if a bear chase you, play dead. I can do that good because I'm a fucking faint shit on myself being faint. So I ain't even worried about it. But I mean a fucking real bear face up. And I know when subconsciously play dead, I'm a shit, turn around to him, face my ass, and then fall down. So he can be like, that nigga dead. He stinks. Let the buzzers get him. I'm going to look for a different motherfucker. Seriously. You cannot escape a fucking bear. You can only fucking face him. Or you can run until you think you're tired. That's what happened in the story. The story don't go good with my point. But yes, it does. You can run from him until you think you're tired. You can jump around up here on your goddamn green bubbles till that bear get tired. Once you hop up here, the now bear, you're going to stop thinking about that. Let me tell y'all what happened to me last night. My nigga gave me a fucking reefer lollipop. And I'm getting too old for some shit. Seriously. I done had me a reefer lollipop and Chris done left, had to do some podcasts or fucking around. Some slick shit. Chris never had to go anywhere. I didn't trust that shit last night, but it was okay. I had a reefer lollipop. I was like, this bitch don't never go nowhere at night. What's going on? She could be fucking. I started thinking. I got on the pink. Then I said, fuck it, I got a weed lollipop. Green. The smallest shit'll get me back regular. Anyway, so I done ate this fucking weed lollipop, and it's something about how that candy tasted with the weed in the background, and I done fucked around and got too high. But I'm waiting for Chris to come home, because, you know, I like to know if the period is going off today, which is goddamn Thursday, I like to not fuck Friday or Saturday.
It's been there before.
Okay, now listen, see, you in my boom boom room. In my mind, I was like, the period been off. I might be about 12 hours before I like to be, but I'm gonna fuck that pussy tonight. And she ain't expecting it, because she know me. So if I start touching on the she gonna be like, oh. You know, yesterday Chris said when she's in a pink place, she wanna fuck because it's the thing that makes her feel good. That's some Black Snake Moan type shit. Like, that shit was shocking to me when she said it yesterday. I ain't even discussed it with you. Because I was like, this bitch been using me for Black Snake Moan? What do you do when I ain't around? God damn! Are you a black snake? I was the motherfucker wanting to be a black snake when I was a kid. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, now that she home, I done came down a little bit. So I'm gonna eat the other half. I done fucking got so high. She lay down, she tired, she ain't expecting nothing. I done snuck out of the bedroom to listen to some Abraham in the living room. I'm laying on the living room floor. I don't know what I'm thinking is gonna happen to me. But I cannot get out of the fact that I cannot go to sleep right now. And Abraham ain't helping me. And I just kept trying to think my way out of this shit. And something kept saying, you're resisting. And I just kept trying to think. I broke my goddamn, where my thing at? I done broke my goddamn little ball last night. Not my ball, my stretcher.
You broke it.
It's on the inside, this light. I gotta figure out, you see it? I gotta goddamn get me another one of these. I've been going through some pain lately, but that's why I ain't been posting my workouts. But I'm doing my shit, and I'm trying to get my mind off being so high that I ain't focused, that I done set all my goddamn weight on my thing and broke my motherfucking thing. And then because I'm high, I'm like, I'm just rubbing on my ankles. Why ankles? I don't know. And that was giving me some peace. But then I just kept focusing on trying not to be high. And I just couldn't snap myself out of that shit. And then some said, stop resisting. Why you want to go to sleep so bad? What is your day like? I said, I don't know. Stop resisting. Some said, enjoy the high. I said, oh shit. What it was, I was in a frame of mind to fuck. Got too high, didn't fuck. I figured fucking was gonna bring me down. But this motherfucker fell asleep. And I was just too high to function. So I laid on the living room floor and said, enjoy the high. And then I came back and went to sleep with no problem. That wasn't for you. That was for me to get my fucking peace. You in the fucking, she talking about she missed the fucking nut and you fucking sleep. That's fucking ridiculous. God damn. I'm upset now. I don't fucking wake you up because it's my time. I'm trying to fucking come out of a high.
It's all right.
Boom, boom, room. Don't try to go here to escape this world. Hop up here. Because as soon as you come out of here, if you ain't go here first, you going right back down. I promise you. I promise you. Call somebody you know. Call somebody you like. You can't not. Remember I told you got to keep it a little tight. You got to focus now. What the little girl said? I'm fucking with you. Squeeze the thing. You ain't got to hold it.
Okay.
Turn the knob so the tension will be a little tighter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. And then move it. You got to use some strength. You got to extra loose so you can You got fucking guns, Chris.
I got it.
So, the good bears should not be used to fight the goddamn bad bears. You know why? Why would I go up here and use something that I think is good to come out of a bad place and that can have me, I'll call it fucking pink ink. Now when I take my good shit back up there, it's got some bad tainted on it. Like seriously, them bears are gonna fucking come. But guess what? Guess what keep me more happy than anything in life? Because if them bears are gonna goddamn come, them bears are gonna come. And the way you get there, it's just being your now. Be in your receptive mode. That's just now. Today, give me my daily bread, man. All I give a shit is about is now. Think about it. We're worried about past bears that we've lived through that upset and scare us. We're worried about future bears that don't know what's coming. While you in their bear phase, you're creating nothing but future bears. And that's what fucked me up. And that's what keep me conscious about being up here floating or in the boom boom room. Because when I done found myself down here thinking 17 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute, an hour, I know when I finally get back up there, I created some fucking bears that's gonna come. They're gonna come. Contrast is coming. Let that shit take care of itself. You should be happy because as soon as that contrast comes, seeing what you don't want gonna give you a new desire. And you have way more shit in your boom boom room than you have in your debit land. Because you had years of being a child, not even knowing bad shit, that you was just shooting up there. That's why I try to go back into my child phase and laugh and shit. I want to feel that vibration of being a child. I want to feel that vibration because in that vibration is when all that other shit before I got tainted is up there. And I learned very early that I was going to be a leader for black people. So part of me being a leader is simply going back to my childhood. Because what's that do? That put me in the vibration of when I was first given that. You can set your own vibration. Set your own vibration. George came by yesterday. We was fucking around with the album. And, you know, all it takes is something to spark you. He didn't got his spark. He read it. I was mad. Nigga, I'm producing the Naked Girl album. I'm producing Crying and Cussing. I'm working on your shit. Me and goddamn Shut It Down. We got to Smoke in the Bandit. That's some whole different shit. And he come by yesterday. He like, man, I'm ready. So I go on the computer, I pull out 7 tracks that I done made for him. Give him the ideas, put it on the thing. I said, wow. That moment was the moment. Looking at the computer screen and those tracks laid out, they said Ghetto Soliloquy, Franklin, and I put the name beside them. And it was like, wow. And then I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back there and put produced by Smokey and the Bandit. That's me and my man Shut It Down. I make the track, my mind, then I send it to him, and he fucking snap on it. That's how we gonna do. We just started. Y'all ain't heard nothing about Smokey and the Bandit yet. But I looked at that shit, and then I had the alumni CD right there. And I imagined it on the back, and that was a moment for me. I had a moment downtown Durham looking up at the new building. 21, 25 stories, one city, restaurants. I said, my office and my fucking home is gonna be in there. I've always told Chris from day one, I'm gonna live downtown Durham, and I'm still gonna own 118 Park Street, Paris Street. That's a building on the original Black Wall Street beside Mechanics and Farmers. Those bears are coming. So a little stinking ass future bear, past bear, or now bear, you ain't shit compared to that. You ain't shit, motherfucker. I got so much shit in here that I don't even think about no more. I'm in the receptive mode now. I just stopped asking. The only way I ask now is if I see something I don't like and I say, man, I wish that won't like that. And then my mind say, how can you fix it? And then something shoot up there. But other than that, I'm just waiting, man. Man, George got a new song on the Franklin that. Whew, it inspired me. He snuck and done one behind my back. And I was a little upset when I heard it, but I was just fucking with him. But oh man, we're gonna call this motherfucker sundress music. It's got a different groove. Whew. Sundress music. So many things here. Notice I kept that blank. And I changed stuff to a square. Who can tell me why I changed this shit to a square? Why? Just so it can be neater. Yeah. No, tired of goddamn drawing them ugly ass curves that don't look right. It looks smaller today though, don't it? The board. Without them curves in it, it's more streamlined. It's like your eyes see. When I'm in my high place, I feel like heaven because I'm accountable for all I meditate on. When I'm in my low place, I feel like hell because I blame everyone for my actions. Them bears coming. That shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother me no more. My future is contingent upon me walking through the motherfucking woods having a good time. Not afraid, not scared, not wondering when the motherfucking bad bear gonna come or when the motherfucking good bear gonna come. My job is to walk through the fucking woods and go hiking, and that's some white people shit. But me and Chris about to start go hiking because we went hiking in Africa. It's not no white people shit. We were the first hikers. Anyway, and me to a black man in America, that's some white folks shit. I'm walking through the woods. And when a goddamn bear show his head, I'm going to think him out the fucking way. I'm going to hop up on my bubble and fly. I'm not going to run to my fucking boom boom room. Because bears be there. You ever go to sleep, wake up and feel like the problem gone, or go to sleep and wake up and start thinking about the exact same shit? Who done that? Who chose to do that? You. You went to sleep thinking about the same thing that you should have got out of your fucking mind before you went to sleep. Then you woke up thinking about the same fucking thing. You chose to do that. You choose to manifest these bears. I love it. I hope you love it. The good thing for me today is this. I look at the timeline and I tell you how many people watch it. And this shit don't matter to me. Because I feel free of the control that Facebook had on my life. Seriously. The control that we gave social media because of oppression, depression, and lack, and wanting to be loved and wanting to be happy. And the control that I gave it was I enravished myself in saying someone will listen to me sooner or later. But I was trying to force it. Then when everybody came, that's when I realized, wow, this is virtual fans. Imagine if I was a real Puff Daddy or a real Martin Luther King. That shit would even be harder. I don't give a shit about them virtual fans. I never have. I just wanted to attract the ones that were attracted to me. Quick story and I'm done. Elijah was out with a guy. They was out and they was going into the city and they had a small army and they looked upon the hill and they were facing motherfuckers. It was thousands of motherfuckers. And motherfucking the young buck said, look, man, god damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers out there. What we gonna do? He said, man, we got the mighty God of Israel with us. He is real. Fucking with your head on them words, but hey, that's a whole nother story. And the dude said, man, I don't know. And then Elijah said, well, I'm gonna pray that you see what I see. Close your motherfucking eyes, nigga. And when the motherfucker closed his eyes, Elijah said some bullshit prayer. When he opened his motherfucker's eyes up, he looked around and he seen warriors with swords of fire. The warriors were of fire. It must have came from hell because they was on fire. I'm just fucking with you. But he saw there's more with us than with them. They just don't know it. Those are those blue dots. It's some motherfuckers out here that's ready to come to your rescue at the drop of a dime, and they don't even know that they're ready to come to your rescue. It's just gonna happen. Shit finna be dope. I'm finna call on mine when we get on the road. I'm finna see. I'm finna run through the forest head first. Beep! Break them down. Hold on. Tops up. Watch your feet. Always watch your feet. You're in a production center now. Let me show y'all something. We done bust our motherfucking house down, ain't we? One thing I pride on is my house looking okay. Look.
Well, you know what got us ready for it that day when I was all, it was stuff everybody remember?
Mm-hmm.
Because I wouldn't have let that happen.
Lights. Fuck it. Goddamn my area. Fuck it. We trying to do something for the peoples. The people is. All right, Chris, get your stool. Get ready for your wrap up. Huh?
You didn't finish your stuff.
Oh yeah. Let me do the top. Don't sit in front of the board. Sit down so I can see where you at.
On the side,
but you need to have space so your shoulder, so you can turn. You can cover up some. Just go over just a little bit. Yeah. No, that way. The other way. We're gonna get you a piece of tape so you can always know where your chair was.
I mean, I feel like that.
I don't care about how you feel. I want them to see that. Yeah.
Because I had to point.
Chris, I'm telling you about what I want it to look like, okay?
Yeah, we just having a discussion.
I'm the producer. You're the executive producer.
I know, and we're having a live meeting.
I know, and the live meeting says, move that motherfucker over. I'm gonna put some tape on the floor. Talk to him while I'm hooking this tops up, baby.
I'm reading things. I need to clean it up. Again, they said the boy looks more masculine.
Yeah, it does.
Is this? Have you changed it to be?
Hey, look,
specific.
Keep me on that. I want to explain something. I want to show y'all something about masculine and feminine with shapes.
How y'all look? I want to because maybe it's more color right now. I mean, it's more structured.
Look, we can make it more feminine, but baby, don't go into that. His fucking opinion might not even be right. He said it looks more feminine. You are masculine. You accepted it and was like,
no, it does look more. It looks strong. You asked us how it looked.
Let me show y'all why that's like that. Now, movements have a lot to do with everything. Say, for example, let me come up just a little bit so, I'm pretty sure you can see me. I can bend down. Movements have a lot to do with everything. Oh, no. That's why back in the day when we pop lock, movements like bop, bop, bop. Okay, let me take it up just a tad. Tell me what we got. So back in the day, movements were bop, bop, bop. Although they were moving, everything had a edge to it. Curves are feminine.
Stay back there because you're moving up. So
the key is, back in the day, niggas used to look at each other battling. And the movements were more masculine. Curves are more feminine. Man, niggas battling, dancing each other, making curve movements.
Yeah.
Nay, nay, nay. Hey, nay, nay. They battling each other, and instead of bitch, I'll get that shit. Niggas used to get in each other's face back in the day. Motherfucker, pop, pop. It's jagged shit. Man, niggas is on each other like, what, nigga? I can do this shit better than you. And it looked like they want to fuck. And I'm like, what in the fuck? Masculine is more edges. Feminine is more circular. I don't know why I said that. So when you see a motherfucker always goddamn, I want to get you with my T-bars. You remember TLC?
It's equal space to write.
Yeah, it's dope like that. But we're gonna take it back to the girl and boy sometime.
No, it don't have to be. I mean, it's a new way. I mean, you know how, like, the boy has grown and shaped from the very beginning anyway. So you just follow your vibration on how it felt. You felt you should make it like that.
Since I'm gonna follow my vibration, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna make my bear.
Of course.
Come through me, bear.
This hat is compliments of Bougie Bum also. Let me see the back. Dope. Bougie Bum hat.
Come to me.
What's up, African shirt?
Oh, my lady.
So, great lesson as usual. Great lesson. We are the noun bears. And you know what? And it's funny because I was thinking, ooh, not if it got more complicated. Like, we're busy running from bad bears, chopping up to be in the boom room. We don't try to fight them. That's why we don't try to conquer them. That's why when we come out, they're still there. So, and the way you conquer them is in your mind. Like, I guess if you become accountable and stuff, it'll make you, when you see it for what it is, it'll make you address why each one is like that.
Source just told me to tell them the reason they keep meeting the same fucking guy and those same situations come up in their life, because they ran from that bear every time. And their boom, boom, boom then may have just been some more pussy or some more alcohol or some more food. Mm-hmm. You gotta face them bears.
And the way, so in facing the bears, it is looking at it in the truth, like of what is
exactly. You in your high place, you feel like you're in heaven when you're accountable for what you meditated on. When you face a past bear, to think about it, jump up. I bought that to myself. I'm accountable for this, and I can feel like heaven instantly. Mm-hmm. If it's a future bear you're worried about, what did you do to make you think this is coming for yourself? Because if you're expecting something, that means you've done something to expect. Mm-hmm. A now bear is just you, goddammit. Wow. Because anything you goddamn see, remember I told you the board is circling. Anytime you meet a future bear and it becomes a noun bear, he's standing in your face, that's you, because that's how you're looking at the situation. Mm-hmm. Jump up, change it. Mm-hmm. Right now, I could go out here today and I could have a situation of a woman or anything that had a baby in the past, or any motherfucker want to bring up my past or say some shit that I did, and I'll be like, oh, you ain't even no bear, you me, because I already did you. I already did that. That's in the past. Mm-hmm. But if you standing here now, oh, how you doing? What's good? I ain't got to lie about nothing. I hop right up. I done that. Yes, sir, I done that. I spoke that shit. I said that. I said, fuck you, nigga. Whatever it is, I fucked my credit up. Right now, if I got to go try to get some credit, what I'm going to cry for? I done that.
So as soon as you would take accountability, you stopping it right there.
You kill a bear.
So when you start having the conversation, the blame and the
you create more bears.
Making it.
Kill the bear instantly. Don't run to the boom boom room. not killing the bear. Jump up high, throw on the bubbles, become accountable. Once you become accountable and laugh, you feel good about that bear. The bear gets sad. Bad bears don't like when you feel good. Good feelings murder bad bears. I'm telling you, that's the point of it. I don't know why I didn't wrap it up, but you wrapping it up. You got that out of me. Mm-hmm. Instantly. Future bear, now bear, present bear, past bear. Once you feel good, knowing that you meditated on that for that to happen, you're good. It ain't a bear no more. It's dead.
Mm. Fuck alcohol. I want the pussy. Wow. I mean, it's just that simple. Accountability. Accountability kills bears. Yeah. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Huh. And it's that simple, but it's the hardest thing for people because we always want to blame people for why we that way. So that goes to the message yesterday. You are not a fucked up version of yourself. You are the version that you're supposed to be from the parents that created you, from the life experiences that you have had. And when you know that, then that means that you can take accountability for everything.
4 words for every phase of life. For the bad phase, tell yourself, I'm in a low place and I feel like my life is hell because I'm blaming others for my actions right now. I want to get to a high place and feel like heaven because I'm about to be accountable for what I did, what I thought about. Say that for him. You get it, Chris? But do you get it? From the bottom up. I'm in a low place right now and I feel like hell because I want to blame others for my actions. Mm-hmm. Jump up to your bubble and fly. I want to be in a high place and feel like heaven because I'm ready to be accountable for my thoughts. Yep. Meditation.
You're in a low place because you feel like you're in hell because you blame others for your actions.
But I want to go to a high place and feel like heaven and be accountable for what I meditated on. And meditation is what I thought about.
Wow.
That's what I've been trying to tell people.
No, but just like the 4, that needs to be a shirt.
Yeah. That's why you think I wrote them up like that? Look, high, low, heaven, hell, accountable, blame, meditate, actions. Yeah. I've been writing this shit. Mm-hmm. I started saying it recently because I don't think some was like they not getting it.
No, I mean just not in the way it tells the story. No different.
So meditate means thoughts. The opposite of high is low. The opposite of heaven and hell. The opposite of being accountable is blame, and the opposite of thoughts is action.
360 degrees, like you said. Wow.
It's duality.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to tell people. Same thing, free will. You source. It's the opposite of you in your fucking mind standing here on the fucking earth. Mm-hmm. That's why the Bible said the spirit and the flesh are at war. The mind and the body are at war.
So you can put spirit in mind. I mean, you know that it's the whole thing.
Yeah, but the reason let me say this real quick. And the reason I don't say that, and that's why I start putting you, but I have to keep source out there because that's the baby people in. Understand this. All your clients, all your friends, the reason people think they don't get it, they get it. I'm talking plain fucking simple knowledge up here. Mm-hmm. They get it. The reason they can't get it is because they're trying to make this look like their religion. Yeah. They're trying, and it looks just like their religion. Because it's where their religion comes from. But the problem is,
it's the freedom.
It's so free. It's too free. It's this. It makes sense to me. I don't get it because God and Jesus don't agree with this. Mm-hmm. God and Jesus tell me, and the Bible tell me the devil will come at me and fuck my life up. So they still trying to say, I get Javon, I understand. You cannot have this in religion. Mm-hmm. You can have this and see this through the eyes of your religion. Mm-hmm. The problem is they not sure about their religion. A Christian will see this shit and be like, hell yeah. A Christian that's sure about themselves. I told you I'm going to do it at a church for a pastor. He said, man, I want you to bring that cussing and shit in there. I want you to call my first lady a bitch and everything. I'm going to say, who this bitch, hoe ass first lady up front? I know y'all ain't shit. Shock value. I know y'all ain't shit. And then I'm going to shock him. The reason I know a first lady ain't shit, because she tired of watching her goddamn hypocrite ass husband. So she gon' fuck around him. That's what I'm going to say. Or some shit like, the man asked me to come. I'm going to shock his fucking church. He said, Grub, shock it. He said, there ain't no power in Christianity. He said, man, I've been watching you. And he said, I re-sparked his faith in Jesus. Because he see it. He see how we must be accountable for our actions and not blame everybody else. Every time we do something, the devil is a lie. You go in the bank and ask for a loan, ma'am, your credit ain't good enough. The devil is a lie. The banker want to say, the devil ain't got a goddamn thing to do with that. You charge them Tim's and shit off on your refund check and got you a little credit card. The devil is a lie. Goddamn, you a goddamn lie.
But then still though, in the power of manifesting things, could really be sitting there like, you gonna give it to me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
But the devil is a lie. It's like LOL. LOL means I'm just saying that just in case you offended it because I made a joke.
Yeah.
So the devil is a lie is my way of saying, you ain't gonna get that loan, and I don't want to just say, damn, I ain't gonna get the loan, I'm gonna walk out. You said the devil is a lie.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like me trying to holler at you. What's up, shorty? I want you to reject me. Yo, what's up, shorty? I want to holler at you. Can I get your number?
No, I'm good. I'm in a relationship.
Well, look, if that nigga get to acting up, you call me, okay? That's what a devil is a lie. That's devil a lie, daddy. See, people don't understand. I see through all this shit. LOL means I'm serious as hell, but I'm making a joke to make you understand a point. But I'm a LOL it just in case you take it serious.
Mm-hmm.
Might inbox somebody. Look, you might or somebody might get an inbox. I might get an inbox from a female that said, hey, I'm having a great day in my book. This is how women do it. And they always pay homage first to you. Pay homage to the queen. I like that. If somebody was going to get me to fuck them and they don't pay homage to the queen first, I wouldn't. This is what a female do. Hey, God King, or hey, Javon, hey, Master Teacher. Shout out to your wife, Chris, or shout out to Sabrina. I love her. She is my inspiration. I'm sitting in my boom boom room chilling, and you there with me. I'm like, really? I'm in your boom boom room. What you doing?
Need gifts.
That's what they say. Oh, whatever you want to be doing. And that's when I reverse it on them. Skirt. Bitch, I thought you said you was in your boom boom room and I asked you what you doing. You tell me whatever I want to be doing. What was you doing before I came in the motherfucker? Be a woman. Say I'm in here playing with my pussy thinking about you. Be grown. Because if you just, whatever you want to do, I'll be like, hey, little girl. Bye-bye, little girl. Bye-bye, little girl. You trying to trick me into asking you for the pussy in the inbox? I'm the God King. I can't afford to be asking for no pussy in nobody's inbox. Bye-bye, little girl. Bye-bye, little girl. Women are so silly. All of them do the same thing. And they think it's different. Remember we was talking about it in the car. It's like, women be like, I'm like, all of y'all do the same fucking thing. Like it used to be a woman would let you know up front. I'm serious. Now women be like, oh, I like you, but I don't like you too much. I ain't too much into you, but I'm kind of into you. But I don't want you to think I'm going to sweat you. I don't sweat nobody. I give you enough freedom so you feel like I ain't worrying about you. But then me giving you the freedom so you can feel like I ain't worried about you, it's worrying the shit out of me. But we don't even go together yet because I don't really like you. But I want a situation going. I don't know. I'm fuck. Let me do. Hey, watch. Before I leave, look. Since you want to do it so bad.
Do what?
Look at me. Do what?
You said since I want to do it so bad.
What did you just say? It. That's what it is for you.
Ain't it?
No, I was finna say when I leave.
Do it again.
And you talk about fucking.
I mean, I ain't like it's gonna do
First of all.
And why you act like I can't? I'm gonna make my own shit up.
That's exactly what
But I
you need
mean,
to fucking do.
people make up shit. I mean, I don't get it.
No, listen.
God.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to copy somebody's shit. First of all, look, start your hand right here. You be doing shit. Just do your fingers like that.
Remember we had this
motherfucker was so high.
Remember we had this conversation.
So put your thumb there. Yeah, exactly. I kept saying, Chris was like, I can't do that. I said, Chris, just put your thumb there. She's like, I can't do that. I can't. And look, Chris was staring at himself in the mirror for an hour. Like that's when you had that brownie.
Yes. Okay.
Now, let your pinky go. Now rub yourself. I'm just fucking with you. No, it's some smoothness. Wrong. You ain't gonna do my shit wrong with no little nice.
It's mine. It's mine.
So she just go steal my shit.
I'll make it up. Wow, man.
And what's so funny about it? So you just gonna steal my shit, and you ain't even changing the fingers. You doing what your fingers can do. Create your. I'm about to snot on camera. Y'all already know what time it is. I know.
Jazz fingers.
Why you gotta make your face look like that?
That's why I'm serious, baby.
Wow. That's serious. I don't want to.
It's the serious in between. Ooh, I don't know. It's missing. No. Okay, so I'll work on that. Yeah. Okay, so great lesson. You might as well stayed out here while we did the song, but I guess not. Great lesson. I know a lot of people just saying, accountability, like, and she likes 3 points. I know it's like I can't keep these two together. So, jazz fingers, black fist. That should be a shirt. All of the different boards. You could break the board down in 3 parts and you could keep it together. You could break it in half, but shit, I throw this shit away. But just as a reminder of where you don't want to be. Face the biz. That's all you gotta do is just like, I'm accountable for this, and this. Damn, we should be running to do that. If that's all it takes. But that's the hardest thing, people, is for people to see themselves for how they are. Or why they are like they are. Let's put some music on. I need a DJ. Hey DJ. Oh, he's still on that. Oh. We should have went out with that. You could have went out with that.
Go out with The Weeknd. That's my favorite jam. Let me help you out.
Yeah, because I don't know. You got the stuff on.
It's crazy how I wrote that song, and now I don't even think about the fucking weekend because the middle of the week is like my damn weekend.
You don't never know which day it is. He gonna ask me yesterday if it's Friday. I'm like, nigga, we just left Friday.
Yeah.
Just left Friday. But when you are living your day the way you want to, with like no restrictions, but getting the things done that you want, you're not paying attention to it.
Facebook. It's a sticky system.
Damn, you could have played so many of them.
I believe one darn up with the screen. I got to hit that one.
See my Friday start to seem like Sunday, and my Sunday start to seem like Monday. They got me working again, working again. It's like my weekend, it's like my weekend. See, I'm tired of sitting around trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get rewind and lay and chill, but I'm working again, so I'm working again. It's like my weekend, it's like my weekend. Yeah. 2 weeks too late, too long. I got home, my check was wrong. What the hell is going on? They gon' work me to the bone. Me shaking, aching back, breaking. I swear I can't take it no more. I'm sleepy, I'm bleeding, I'm needing, my Lord, I can't take it no more. What me like to say? Missing my Friday start to seem like Sunday, and my Sunday start to seem like Monday. It's like how we don't eat, it's like how we won't eat. I'm tired of sick and trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get behind the lady and chill, but I'm working. It's like how we don't eat, it's like how we won't eat. Baby mama need Pampers, scrambling from Q1 some months to be cancer. Nobody getting nothing, so I'm working minimum wage, low so the whole hood. Single mothers working 2 jobs to survive. My vision been cloudy, but the God has arrived. If you get it on the block, go to clock. Now shall not the hustle. Cause we all in the same type of struggle, but we take I'm only beaming in a huddle, come back, kid. Never give up all I did. Time to do a small time to go big. 2 weeks to wait too long. I got home, my check was wrong. What the hell is going on? They gon' work me. See, I'm tired of sick and trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get behind the lady and chill, but I'm working, so I'm working again. It's like how we don't eat, it's like how we won't eat. See, my Friday start to seem like Sunday, and my Saturday start to seem like Monday. They got me working again. It's like how we don't eat, it's like how we won't eat. See, I'm tired of sitting around trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get behind the lady and shit, but I'm working again. It's like how we don't eat, it's like how we won't eat. See, I'm tired of sitting around trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get behind the lady and shit. Sometimes I wanna hit behind the lady and shit. But I'm working again. It's like my week won't be.
I want to play One Derm and just take it on home because that's a song about gentrification in the black community. How they taking everything back. They taking the projects. They taking everything back. Dispersing people. And they taking... Don't die over a place and don't love a place that the government force your mom to be there. That's for the young kids that may watch this.
And no matter HBCU that's scared of Durham because of gentrification, and that's happening nationwide, they will do that around.
They always put the hood around it.
Yeah.
See, I ain't never bust no fucking shots at her. And I ain't never smacked no fucking rocks at her. Now,
out of Durham, where police are investigating a homicide and double shooting.
That was my burning song.
For shooting at a housing complex on Cleveland Street. CBS North Carolina's AJ Jannabelle joins us live from the scene of what happened.
see, I ain't never bust no fucking shots in her. And I ain't never smacked no fucking rocks in her. Never blown up no fucking spots in her. All I did was ever gave my heart to her. I gotta go get my hat. Man, I be trying to cook this food. I wanna see you live, but I can't change the news.
That shit hurt. verse.
Jimmy beat his woman till she ride and
Made a song like that from a city that he's not from, that he loves like that. And people be there. I mean,
black folks losing home. They tried to find the city and it's right before our eyes. They killed the south side of the east and down. The city to the city and I hear her screaming love. But it's all about it. And she ain't giving up. And I can hear her crying loud. I can feel the buzz. They listen to the city and I swear I hear that bitch screaming love. He was screaming love. I've been around the world and a lot of lessons learned. One God, one people, wonder. I've been around the world, a lot of lessons learned. One God, one people, oh, gang bang, late night, get mad, get high, drive by, shots slide, drunk kid die. Somebody tell her mama why. Somebody tell her mama why. If I said little girls, no shots in Durham, I'll be lying. Sometimes you gotta put what you gotta put around this bitch. Just keep from dying. Federal street come me. It's like the Mercs and Cotton. I'm saying Pablo, Durst and Diamond. They saying that they fucking lying. Dear mama, you know these street space is crazy. Molly got a trip and Brenda's got a baby. 100 rounds from Bragg Towns. Cops scared to come around and trying to tell me to go down where my people finna live now. Nay, days, show kids and right away. $2 PJs, shouts out to Weston. Locked in the county, this is Celeste Durham. Remember Celeste, she on the low. Went to the go, stay with the flow, good times.
Bill Bells, what are you doing? I came to there in 1996 and you was the fucking man. What are you doing, Bill Bells? How did that happen? 21 years.
people not being involved, but we concerned about president. I don't know who made it.
If people say Durham has got to aggressively work in 21 years, then he damn sure serious. The first thing we got to do is find a goddamn man.
That's some new people running.
If the fucking school been fucked up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, after 15 years, I'm gonna fire the goddamn principal.
Music unifies people. We need good music, and that's what I was saying with the tow truck driver. The white guy just jamming, like he was cool. The vibration was cool. Like it was just, you know.
And
music.
sooner or later, Durham is gonna love that song and hear that song and be famous for that song. You know, I mean, Revenge is my highest bubble. I'm be like, I've been recorded this shit 2 years ago and shot a video a year ago and shot a video for it. Jigga said they all lamed out. They didn't cop the first one till the second one came out, and I'm gonna be so open and welcoming. I'm different than Chris. I'm different than Shamika. You know how y'all be? I want everybody that doubted me in the boom boom room. I'm gonna invite them to the parties and fly them out and show them how they can live one day. And then say, look what you missed, motherfucker. I got to let them see it. Y'all more like, fuck you. Ain't. No, I got to let them see what they missing, goddammit.
Yeah, that might be. I'm just like, stay away.
I want them to see what they miss.
Ooh, that's gonna sting different.
I know. That's how I like for this thing.
Ooh, that's monstrous.
I like for him to say, man, I ain't talked to him. I abandoned him. I ain't talked to him in 5 years. And he called me back.
Mm-hmm.
And then brought me around. Oh, he's so forgiving and loving. Oh, have a good time. Fuck all you want to do. Eat all you want to eat. Drink, throw up, party. And then your ass is not going to be around me no more.
Peace, fam. Wonder. Look, I gotta figure out a way to get to the damn camera now. Go click it.
I click it. Wonder. Stop streaming.